everybody, and welcome to the most recent edition of Is It
Shit.
That's the one, with me and him. So, an interesting one today. I'm quite excited about this because I've not heard it, and there's a bit of a backstory that Sean's about to take you through.
I am. So, yeah, a good friend of ours called John Atkinson, who is a fantastic world-class drummer, and also he scores films and TV ads. He's a composer and a sound designer. He, together with some other people, has got together with Void and Vista to make a native instrument, contact instrument called Strands. And that's what this is. Because it's native instrument contact, it means there's loads of samples, so there's no demos. You can't demo this, so you can go to the website, watch a video and see lots of people using it, and that will give you the opportunity to hear it. But yeah, there's no demo, so he, bless him, sent us a copy to check out a few weeks ago, and I have been playing with it over the last week or so.
And what did you make of it? Please tell me it's not shit, because he'd be really upset.
It would be really awkward.
It would be really awkward.
It would be really awkward. I mean, first of all, we have to say there's no obligation to be nice about it. I mean, we love Johnny, but if this is terrible, we're going to say it's terrible. But anyway, do you know what? It's
all right.
It's amazing. It's incredible. It's really, really clever. So basically, there's 917 presets, which is a lot. It only takes up, I think it's like just under 3 gigabyte on your hard drive, which isn't too bad. And then basically, when you call up a patch, you have this interface, which hopefully you'll be seeing now on the screen. And it's quite a cool little graphic with a hand and these weird lights behind it. And then at the bottom, you can see there's a slider, moves from left to right, and that's morphing between two samples, basically. And you can see on the left, this particular one, it says at the moment electric, and on the right is an ensemble. So 2 different samples, which you can click on those and go and change it to different other samples. And then you can change how it morphs, when it morphs. You can set the detuning between them. You can step it in octaves or go up individually in semitones. And I mean, that alone, that control there gives you the opportunity to make some wild sounds. And then across the top, you can change the dynamic of it, how much filter there is, whether there's motion, whether it's a moving sound, how many layers there are to it. There's a lo-fi control, which makes it gritty. Character, again, changes the sound of it. And then you've got a send effects, which basically the more you give it of that, if you turn it all the way to the right, it's like 100% return on the reverb or whatever it is. So it's like a wet and dry control.
And so is this a kind of soundscapey texture?
It does amazing textures. It's really good at that. I mean, the thing I like about it, as soon as I started playing with it, it put me in mind of the first Left Field album, because I remember when I heard that, I didn't know where any of the sounds came from. It was one of the first times I'd heard a record and had no clue how they'd done it, and I loved that. This will give you that. You'll be able to make sounds so unique, no one will know how you did it, and I really love that. But yeah, at first I thought, oh, this is going to be for film scores and for doing epic sort of big pads and all that kind of stuff. But if you delve a bit deeper, there's rhythmic stuff in there, there's drums in there, there's quite sharp stuff, so you can use this for almost any style of music. And its big thing is it will give you unique sounds. But also, if you look on the top right, there's a little MIDI control thing. You click on that, a whole nother page opens up, and you can map all of these controls to MIDI controllers.
So you can get in and get busy.
And they've already done some of it as part of the preset. So just start playing a sound and mess with your mod wheel, and crazy stuff starts happening. And then you can map any of these controls to controllers or anything you like. So there's a real time element to it, which gives you the opportunity to make these sounds that do such weird stuff. It's very unique.
Awesome. Good work, Johnny.
Good work, Johnny. Yeah, I mean, wow, lots of work must have gone into it, because it sounds incredible. And the control thing, it's definitely a thing, isn't it? When you look at a synth or a sampler, BST or AU instrument, the control layout of it, the GUI, either encourages you to get stuck in or puts you right off getting stuck in, because sometimes it's just too much going on and you don't want to mess with it. This is one of those where you can mess with it, and you're not going to break it, you're just going to turn it into something else, and it's really good for that. It just encourages you to make your own sounds.
And it's not often, we're doing them more and more, but it's not often we actually look at plugins that make a sound themselves.
No, because we're spoilt now in that, we know that the door, whatever door you've got, comes with a bunch of synths and samplers and sounds, and you don't really need them. I mean, we've looked at some good stuff. The Arturia collection was incredible, but this is one of those things, you're not going to get sounds like this that come with your door, or with even a synth or a sampler. This is neither. This is kind of a new thing.
Can you add your own sounds?
you know? I don't know. I don't think so. But you don't need to.
No.
There are so many in there. There's infinite possibilities.
And what's the retail?
So the retail normally will be $129. At the moment, it's on offer for $99. It's all done through Native Access. So basically, the company's Void and Vista, but if you go to Native Access, it runs in the contact player. So if you go to Native Access and you'll find it there and click on it, blah blah blah, all done. If you go to the Void and Vista website, there's links and everything to make it happen if you want to get it.
Very cool. So, Sean, Johnny's plugin.
Yes.
Is it shit?
No.
Yay!
It's awesome.
Brilliant.
It's really good. We love it.
Well done, Johnny. Should have won the Durex.
Should have worn the Durex t-shirt. That would have made more sense.
Anyway, so please don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
And hit the notification bell so when we're doing a new video, you'll know about it.
You can send us some money through Patreon.
We'd love to go for a beer on you. Thank you very much. And also, we have a merch store now, so you can buy a t-shirt or a hat or a sticker or any other amount of stuff to waste your money on in order to support the channel.
You know what? We should get a Weatherspoons table number, and then people could buy us drinks and dinner on the Weatherspoons.
Well, we just go and sit in there and
Yeah.
wait for the beers to arrive.
We could do a stream from Weatherspoons and get people to buy us food and drinks while we sat in Weatherspoons.
But that would mean we'd have to sit in a Weatherspoons. You love a
On the-
Weatherspoons, don't you?
Anyway, on that bombshell. See ya.
Time to go.